Hello you sexy beasts and welcome back to War Thunder and welcome to the G5 Russian Reserve Torpedo Boat. Yes, we're taking a look at naval today in War Thunder, something that I haven't really done in quite a while. Why are we so low into the water? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Okay, I'm not fooling anyone, am I? Especially since I gave it away with the title in the thumbnail. But yes, lads, welcome to the Submarine mod. It's finally here. This is a mod by Sennheiser with the help of R2 and Nomad Gaming, I believe, on Live.War Thunder. Which, by the way, you can find a link to this particular mission and Nomad Gaming's missions as well in the description down below. They finally were able to port over the April Fool's mechanics. April Fool's 2018, among other things, featured submarines in War Thunder. Nuclear-powered submarines with ballistic missiles and homing torpedoes, torpedoes you can guide yourself, all that good stuff. Now, this is based upon that. In fact, when I turn on the interface, you can see what I mean. It's pretty much the same interface we had during the April Fool's event. With, of course, the exception that, well, a couple of mechanics don't quite work. This is still just a G5 torpedo boat with the slightly section that you can actually go underwater. And we have a couple of targets to intercept as well. Now, War Thunder's underwater is actually pretty well modeled ever since that April Fool's event. It's kind of a legacy thing. Even if you get your tank underwater, you can somehow view under the water, which for some reason the replay system doesn't really allow you to do, unless you use NVIDIA Ansel in a replay system and you are underwater already, like I am right now. You can see, this is actually not half bad. You can see God rays coming from the sun, breaking through the water surface. You can see the ripples of the water up above. You can hear some sounds. I'm not sure how well you are picking it up on the video right now, but you can actually hear some creepy sonar sounds and whale sounds underwater. All the sound is muffled as well, for example from all those ships that are firing at us constantly because they apparently have highly advanced radar. You can actually hear the sounds being muffled. The deeper you go, which, by the way, fair warning, if you have thalassophobia, this might not be the video for you, should have probably warned you earlier. The deeper you go, the darker it gets, to a point where it's literally pitch black. Now, this map only has a bottom of around 500 meters, so it's not exactly the deepest thing around, but you can't see anything at that depth. This is something you don't get to see too often unless you do custom missions like this. You can see the underside of the boats, and in fact I can even fire up into the underside of the boats. If I didn't want to use my torpedoes, I could simply use my gun to do the same thing. We can actually damage the engine pretty well from here. I mean, the thing about boats is they have no armor under the waterline, so it's pretty easy to damage them even with these small cannons. Okay, we got our torpedoes back up. Let's see if we can align again. If you are questioning why my sub is so yellow and why the flag is in the background, this does not come with the mission, no. This was me actually modding it myself. Oh, you can actually see it. Hold on, before we... Oh god, nope, don't surface, don't, oh, go back down. Oh no, ah, shit. There we go. You can actually see. This is something you don't ever get to see in the actual battle, and I'm kind of happy for Goshen to actually go this far into the detail of the whole thing. We damaged one of the props, so the prop isn't spinning as fast as the other. He seems to be sinking somewhat. Oh, is it because buoyancy? Yes! We put holes into this hull, and of course as an AI he doesn't repair that. He's actually capsizing. Oh my. Which means, given enough time, he will eventually sink. We're gonna see if we can speed up the process somewhat. Torpedoes out. And boom. Massive hole in the side of the ship. Now in this mode, the ship models don't actually respawn. We can get up close to them whilst they are sinking, which is a quite beautiful sight really. And if I want to, I can ride this thing all the way down to the bottom. Like literally, I can ride it to the bottom. In fact, that's what we're going to do. You can still hear the rest of the fleet trying to fire at us, even though they have no visual contact on us. And there we go. We are literally riding this thing to the bottom right now. Let's turn off the active sonar for now, we don't need it. Glorious. Now it will take a while to get to the bottom actually. These things don't really sink or climb that quickly. Even is doing just fine on top right there. And we should actually be hitting close to the bottom now. Yeah, we are 400 meters down, 1400 feet. It is giving us a warning, but I don't think it really gives us any damage until we hit the bottom floor itself. I'm not sure if it even gives us damage while we are riding this thing down. I'm actually going to ease off a little bit. Oh, it just hit the bottom. Yeah, we are taking damage. Hold on. There's a lot of pressure underwater. This one was not really designed to handle that pressure. Almost 500 meters. Yeah, you can see why. Let's adjust the buoyancy a little bit. You can't see the bottom, like that's the thing. You can't see the floor, it's just pitch black. It's too dark, you can't see anything. Even with the active sonar, we can't see the bottom of the sea. Oh no, don't do this again. Oh god. Now there are a couple of issues here, of course, since the controls are custom. And submarines were never really intended to repair anything. We don't actually have repairs, so we can't actually move about right now. So what I'm actually going to do is quickly restart this mission and hunt down some more vehicles. Now we are pretty much safe underwater. They do not have depth charges, so we are pretty much perfectly safe underwater. The problem is, it's very easy to surface yourself by mistake, and it's very hard to, or at least it takes some time to get back down. In the meantime, they can easily shoot us. Okay, I believe this is a cargo ship given the size, so let's drop some torpedoes onto the guy. Those should hit. Right in the center section. Hits. It didn't die completely yet, but I believe those torpedoes should have put a big enough hole into the side of the ship that it should sink by itself. It takes a while for these bigger ships to actually capsize over and start sinking. In fact, this one might just despawn. I have a feeling the cargo ships don't quite behave the same way that the player-controlled ships do. Ah, look at that. There's something special about seeing a ship sink from beneath. It's different, glorious. Not as giving off the glow of fires, which shouldn't really be underwater. I've noticed myself as well. I've taken damage before that set me on fire, and even though I was 500 meters below the surface, I was not able to put it out. So fires do not go out. You will eventually burn down if you take that damage, given that you can't repair. But look at that. Ah. It's glorious. I kind of wish we could have split the hull in half and have like a Titanic situation, with both pieces breaking apart and sinking. But this is quite nice. There we go. If we are shallow enough, this should hit. No! We were not quite shallow enough. The torpedoes didn't achieve the shallowness we needed. So we will have to use our guns here. Just to put a couple of holes into the guy. I don't think we can completely destroy the engine with this thing. Oh, no, we can. Never mind. Okay, so it should start sinking now. Let's hope we don't actually get caught in the downdraft here. And whilst that guy is slowly taking on water, we can see if we can hit the next target over here. So, that seems to be another destroyer. Passive sonar is acting up. Let's lead the torpedo a little bit and fire. Oh god, oh no, no. Let's go back down. Not good, not good. That's a lot of fire. Alright, that's a one-shot kill. Oh, look at all the debris coming down. Damn, son. How's the other one doing? I'm not sure where he is. Look at the... look at the glory. Look at the glory. Now, not these little pretty boats can actually split in half. I'm not sure if the destroyers can. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if the other one now sank. I just wish you could use these custom missions... Oh, no, he's still up? I wish you could use these custom missions in multiplayer. That would be amazing. The problem is, everyone would have to download all the files, which is a bit complicated. But damn it, I want it! Yeah, he seems to be capsizing. He seems to be capsizing somewhat. He's a bit wonky. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Yeah, he's taking on water. He's definitely taking on water. We should be able to see the crew on the deck whilst he's going down. Oh, look at this beauty. Honestly, Warframe is just extremely pretty sometimes. He's still trying to shoot us though. He's still trying to shoot us, even though he's halfway under the water. His guns are, yeah, pretty much underwater as well. He's still trying to shoot us, the bastard. Come on. There you go. And you can see the crew still holding on to the guns. But that is one dead ship. Falling to the waves. I wonder if we can still torpedo it actually. Hold on. Yes, we can. Holy crap, we still managed to put a big ass hole into the side. Just making this thing a bit faster, I suppose. Now, if you want to play this yourself, you will have to download the files from Live.Warframe. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. If you've never installed mods before, pretty much all you have to do is grab yourself WinRAR to unzip the files, copy the unzipped files directly into your Warframe directory. This works both for Steam and for the standalone client. Not for consoles though, you can't do this on consoles. After that, you will have to mess with your control settings. So it is very much recommended that you save your controls, your current controls, to a file, and then open up the controls that come with the download, because you need them to actually be able to control these things. You're going to be finding two links. The first one is going to be this mission I'm playing right now by Senoto Kotori. Of course, your boat won't be bright yellow and won't have the MGB flag. This is my own little custom touch onto it. But you can still play this mission as I have it myself and just explore the map and just explore the general vicinity, take some screenshots, all that good stuff. There is also going to be a second link to Nomad Gaming's mission, although, fair warning, I was not able to get that one to work myself. I'm not sure if it'll work for you. It might work for you, it might just make your game crash. Use it at your own risk. And as we watch this thing sink, I believe this is a good point to end this episode. Once again, lads, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully you have enjoyed this year. There's going to be another video, yeah, pretty much recapping what we've done this year. So stay tuned for that, the New Year special. Anyways, lads, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like rating. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. We have way more War Thunder and Battlefield content coming up. Hopefully you enjoyed the Toro R Tank RC review yesterday or a couple days ago. If you didn't watch that yet, there will be a link in the info card on the top right corner for you to watch. It is quite nice. And yeah, as always, lads, my name is MikeGoesBoom, and thank you for watching. We have a massive hole over our engine deck. Oh god.
You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. that you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find